Okay, so you brought up Social Security, and in my research, it came up a lot. What does optimizing Social Security benefits mean? It came up a few times, and how does that factor into your retirement planning strategy?
So retirement and what we're talking about 65 to 95, we're really talking about longevity planning. The risk is not that you're not going to have enough money to live until you're 75 or 80. The risk is what if you live until you're 95 or 100? And so optimizing Social Security is really a way to make sure that you get the most out of Social Security over your lifetime. And so it seems intuitive that if you start taking Social Security at age 62, that's the earliest you can take it. And if you live to 95, you're going to get more than if you start at 67 or 66 and a half because you got it earlier, right? Not so much, because if you go as early as 62, you're probably getting about 25% less than what you would be at your full retirement age. So if you're born 1960 or later, your full retirement age is 67. And if you're born in the 50s, it's 66 and a half, 66 and some months until we get to 1960. So you're going to have a smaller amount. So that's what optimizing Social Security is. What if we wait until you're 66 and a half? What if we wait until you're 67? Now you're going to get more total income from Social Security by the time you're 90 by having done that. Even though you start later, you're going to get more over the rest of your life. A lot of accountants, a lot of just spreadsheet wonks will do the math and they'll say, I'm going to break even when I'm 80, meaning I could go at 62 and see where I'm at age 80, or I could go at 67 and see where I'm at age 80. Probably they'd get about the same amount of money. And that used to be the benchmark of saying, why go late? And now because people are living longer, that's been flipped on its head. Why not go later? Because you're going to get more from age 80 on, and it's going to be a big difference. You asked me about long-term care. I mean, it's just going to be more income later in that point in life. So that's just a general bit about optimizing Social Security. You're also, we could take one spouse earlier than the other, and because you're always going to get the larger of the two if you have a husband and wife. So there's a little bit at play. And what we do is we look at Social Security and what if we did take it at 62? What if we did take it at 65? What if we waited till you were 66 and a half? Every year after your full retirement age, it goes up 8%, the income you're going to get from Social Security. What if we waited all the way to age 70? And the challenge of that is you have to be taking money out of your investments to a larger extent if you're going to wait until age 70 because you won't be getting Social Security. So that's, I think, from a longevity standpoint, net worth wise, it'll work out better if you do live to age 90, but you really need to kind of go through the math and get comfortable with that. If you like what you heard on this video and you'd like to have a personal conversation more about your situation, check us out at gootfinancial.com and sign up for a conversation, and we're happy to see how we can help.